Welcome back to the top news channel RF Update. If you find my video useful, don't forget to click like and subscribe. Resign now. Sturgeon was kicked out of government by voters. The tsunami hit suddenly. Stop interfering with our holiday. Restrictions on Nicola Sturgeon have led to her resignation. An Omicron tsunami in Scotland has caused the resignation of Nicola Sturgeon, who had advised people to forego their work Christmas parties. Many opinions say, standing there rocking from side to side, waving her hands, looks as if she has lost the plot. Giving the Scots dire warnings, if you don't vote for me and my party will send you to the care homes. Requesting the PM to resign is very hypocritical given her own performance in many areas of government. Health, education, drugs, alcohol deaths, transport. If it wasn't for Westminster government furlough nobody would have received a bean. Others said, always wants to be seen as the strong leader making the hard decisions. Small person syndrome and small country syndrome for her supporters who believe it. The dictator Sturgeon must resign. #RESIGN, for God's sake go, you have done so much damage to Scotland, it will take a generation to rebuild. A hashtag phenomenon took place when she made a stupid and meaningful statement. As far as we know, people started using the hashtag #ResignSturgeon on Twitter, encouraged the First Minister to resign, following her advice. Leave our Christmas alone was tweeted 10 times by Tractor Girly, a Twitter user. She then added, let's get #ResignSturgeon trending today. Send a message to Scott Government FM that we won't stand for our Christmas plans being curtailed again this year. A person named The Mug Who Works says, our NHS staff clearly don't see COVID as a danger anymore or they wouldn't have been out partying to now have to be off work. As a result the rest of society is being punished. Well done, you expect us to save you. Sturgeon is single-handedly destroying Scotland. SNP voters should be ashamed. Another said, resign, as a failed solicitor she was sacked for professional misconduct. After 15 years as a failed councillor she needs to be sacked for treasonous behaviour and failure for trying to sell Scotland to a foreign institution. Enough is enough. Scotland deserves better. Indeed, she made a statement that was worth nothing more than the word resign. The Scottish First Minister cautioned that the Omicron strain of COVID will likely overtake the Delta as the virus main form within days. Said Ms. Sturgeon, the tip of the iceberg is just 110 incidents in the nation. It was expected that a fresh wave of the epidemic was about to commence, and she released new criteria for self-isolation. Before the above information, a person named Moonraker said, it seems to me that every day the morals are being caught out in every way. Has anyone any updates in the criminal investigation regarding Nicola's misappropriation of the dole the UK taxpayer pays to her? A person named Speakybeaky also said, Westminster needs to call time on Nicola. Time us Scots got rid of this devolved assembly. She has been an absolute disaster for Scotland. Resign Sturgeon, resign right now, you have failed us. So all those previous restrictions achieved nothing. Incidentally, the restrictions are nothing to do with the virus and everything to do with taking your freedoms away. They won't be returned unless you do not comply.